If this video helps you any, please like this video so we know that you like the content, and we'll be able to get some more videos like this on. And please subscribe to the channel so you'll be alerted when more videos are uploaded. Also, if you're looking for any specific firearm to be disassembled and reassembled, leave a comment below and we'll see if we can get it uploaded and online. Alright, we got the Tisas or Tisas 1911 today. Do note that most 1911s break down the same way. There are some differences in some of them, but most of them do break down this way. We're going to go ahead and rack the slide back, check chamber, magazine well. Now on this one you definitely want the magazine out, not just for safety. You do want it for safety, but it will not release the slide forward if the magazine is in this one. And a lot of the others will not. Some of them will, but these especially will not. Alright, so I'm going to drop the slide, and we're going to take the slide, we're going to rest it on our block with the rag right here, and this little piece right here we're going to push down, and then this barrel nut right here we're going to rotate to the left, basically to a 90. We're going to sit it right there. So we're going to push down, rotate, hold on to this because it's got a spring behind it, right there, just like that. Now, the slide has got two notches. We've got a large notch and a small notch. That small notch is going to sit right above this raised part of your slide release where the slide actually locks in. We're going to sit it right in there. If you can see that little shiny piece of metal, that's what we're pulling out. We're going to push on this little tab right here, or button, or whatever you want to call it. It's the rod poking through. So we're going to push it the other way. We're going to make sure that we get this slide. I've got it about as far as my finger can push it, so I'm going to pull it the rest of the way out. Now, we're going to pull it right out. Now, sometimes that will give you some trouble because this rod will hang up in there, and you just got to kind of shake it around to get it out of the way. Now, the barrel nut, we're going to rotate it back the other way. We're going to find the groove. There it is. If you can see, that's got a little grooved piece in there that has to sit down and then twist and come out, and then we're going to remove the barrel through the front, and that's fully disassembled for cleaning. Now to reassemble it, we're going to go back the opposite way. Again, it doesn't go in this way, it has to come through the front, just like this. We're going to lift this up. We want this part right here with the hole, and that's what the pin right here actually has to seat into. So that would go through there when it's on the frame. Alright, so now we're going to take the rod, very small rod on this one. We're going to sit it forward. Now this rod, you've got a little lip, a little step down right here. This rod doesn't sit back here, it sits forward on that little lip. Now we're going to, with this one, you're basically going to have to hold it upside down to start assembling it. And we're going to assemble it through the Yep, if I can get it around, there we go. Our rail is going to sit right in there. So I've got it held now. It is easier to flip it upside down so none of that moves. So we're going to flip it upside down. Alright, just gave it a little push. Now we've got to look through here. See that hole's lined up? And if I'm looking, that little piece that I showed you in there, we're going to have to seat our... they call it a slide locking pin. We're going to seat it in. We're going to start it like that. Now we're going to push again. We've got to push the slide. It's enough to hold it right now, but we've got to push the slide all the way back to where it was. That little notch has to sit there. This is what's going to allow this to seat in. So now we've got to push this up a little bit. You've got that little pin right there that we've got to kind of get around. There we go, and it seats right in. You're just going to have to play with the pin because this is what locks it in place, so just play with that until you get it right. Now we're going to push the slide back forward. We're going to take our barrel nut. We're going to find our position. We're going to put it in, and we're going to twist it all the way to the left. Now we're going to take the spring. The spring is in. Then we're going to take this, and this is like a cap. It just caps down on. Sit the slide down on the block, just like that. We're going to twist the barrel nut until it clips in, seats it, rack it, click, rack, click. That is fully reassembled. This is the Tisas 1911. Thanks for checking out our video. If you're local to the Anderson, South Carolina area, we teach concealed weapons classes on a monthly basis. Check us out at www.defensetraining.org. If you're not local to us, we also make holsters. Defensetraining.org/holsters. We make ambidextrous in the waistband holsters at this point. Check us out, and thanks for watching.